Except for P, it kind of looks like a drag queen.
Okay. So, can we just ask you, like, how did you, how come you put up like a Philippine? I know like there's a lot of Filipinos here in Indianapolis, but what made you put up a community center?
Video recording, please.
Yeah.
There's only about 4,000 or 5,000 Filipinos in Marife County, which is low compared to the Haitians and Burmese, which is like 30 to 40,000. And what really drove me to open up operate a cultural center, a community center, is that it really stems from my own personal life as being adopted. You know, adopted into a Caucasian family, and wanting to learn about my culture, my heritage, and trying to find a community here that could fit in. You know, wala Tagalog, I don't know Tagalog, and I had no Filipino friends growing up, and so if you build it, they will come, right? And we have no Filipino restaurant here in town,
Yeah.
and so we need representation in our community about our food. We make a lot of life decisions around the kitchen
Right.
table, right? We gather around to make lumpia, we chismis, gossip, we talk about work, life, you know. Those are essential decisions we make around the kitchen table. And so by creating a commercial space for startup companies, restaurants, it really gave another meaning to the community. And so we house about 8 different food trucks here, home base, and 2 restaurants, all Filipino owned. And so it's really inspiring to see that we can come together as a community and work towards that as a cultural center. But also in that we have a childcare here too,
Yeah, I've
And-
heard about that.
and that kind of helps our community and the surrounding neighborhood too. You know, if you take away the Filipino aspect, everyone in life wants the same thing. It
Right.
doesn't matter if you're Italian, Filipino, Canadian, Mexican. We all want to live in a village, a loving family, and a good neighborhood to go to, right? And so helping not just our own community, but the community at large really goes a long way, because we want to build those bridges. We build those bridges for food in the commercial kitchen. We build those bridges for childcare, to services that we can offer, a community space. But at the same time, while you're here, you learn about the Philippines.
Right.
You know?
And I really love, like the way that you did this initiative. Like, it's a good, it's a good space for cultural exchange, and you really have a huge heart for people to, to gather and then, just get to know each other.
Yeah, a lot of people have met their wives here. A lot of people met friends here.
They met their forever here.
Oh, yeah. Like we had a Mexico and Filipino Friendship Day here. It was so cool. The Mexican community brought their mariachi band, and so all the Filipinos were like, "Oh my god!" And then like the Mexicans were like a Tuesday night, you know. And then like the Haitians and the Filipinos, we had a Haitian and Filipino Friendship Day. That was really cool. They brought their food and we brought our food, and it's about bridging those cultural ties together, because we're all human at the end of the day, right? And we have 8 cultural centers here, and not a lot of them really reach across the aisle. And as Filipinos back at home, we're always like that. We're like, hey, come in, let's eat. We don't, come on, let's go.
Yeah, I think like the hospitality of the Filipinos are really unmatched. Like,
And we want to make sure we showcase that here too. And so that's the reason why we built this community. We're a non-for-profit organization, community-driven, community-led, operated, and so we're really here for everyone.
that's really nice. That's really nice. So how long has this been standing?
We moved over here in 2021. In 2020, we started actually across the new state there, 600 square feet.
This is huge.
And now we have 9,600 square feet here.
I've heard like they can also rent some spaces here for like events, right? Yeah, birthdays.
Just space for events upstairs, birthdays, graduation parties. But we also have we promote health fairs here and art galleries, and so it's really exciting to use that multi-level space. We do drag shows here too for the Asian queer community. We again do the health fair screenings,
That's nice.
and we do food drives here. So